Problem 6. A doubly improper integral, because not only are we going up to positive infinity, we're going down to negative infinity. So we have the improper integral from negative infinity to infinity, 1 over 9 plus x squared dx. And in order to do this problem, we have to separate it into two distinct problems. The limit as a approaches negative infinity of the proper integral from a to 0 of 1 over 9 plus x squared, then plus the limit as b approaches infinity of the proper integral from 0 to b of 1 over 9 plus x squared. So doing the first one, we have the limit as a approaches negative infinity of 1/3 arctan of x over 3 from 0 down to a, and then plus the second one, limit as b approaches positive infinity of 1/3 arctan of x over 3 from b down to 0. Taking a look at that first portion, we have the limit as a approaches negative infinity of 1/3 arctan of 0 minus 1/3 arctan of a over 3. We're going to let that a approach negative infinity, which the arctan of negative infinity is going to be a negative pi over 2, but you also have that negative in front of that 1/3, so we get 1/3 positive times positive pi over 2 to get pi over 6. Tackling the second integral, again we had pi over 6 from the first one. We have the limit as b approaches in positive infinity of 1/3 arctan of x over 3. Plugging in our b and 0, we have limit as b approaches infinity of 1/3 arctan of b over 3 minus 1/3 arctan of 0, which again is going to be 0. And we have pi over 6 from the first one and pi over 6 from the second one, which is pi over 3. You could have looked at the graph and seen that there was symmetry and just did half the problem and then doubled your solution. So this doubly improper integral converges to pi over 3.